Boom, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm back like I never left. And Allah is still with us because He never left. You know what I mean, brother? Awesome. Welcome to YouTube. Alhamdulillah. We have the Colorado Rapids versus Inter Miami CF. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. You know what I'm saying? On Inter Miami, we have Liano Messi. We have Alba. No, I don't think we have Alba anymore. I think he retires. We have Ayonda. We have Mikali. Who do we have again? I can't remember them. On the Colorado Rapids, who cares? Let's get straight into it. Bismillah.
So in that midfield, he's going to be that anchor at times to allow Josh Attention to get more forward. Paxton Aaronson brings the creativity, the energy. And
Federici. We have Federici. Liano. So we have Liano. We have Sebati. Where is Mikai? Where is Mikai? Mikai right here. Mikai ain't starting. I was going to say.
Away at the back post to contribute. And
it's been very good to watch. Can they deliver against the MLS Cup champs? It is Colorado Rapids back at Empower Field at Mile High who get us on the way, attacking from right to left. Medium long ball forward.
Fredericks is playing a lot more narrow, and that could be an avenue for him to get forward as well.
Holding back for Stefan. Miami pressing themselves here and winning it back. And there's contact, and the referee, John
no foul.
Appeals from Yannick Bright.
Very fortunate. I watched this replay. Yannick Bright's going to come into your frame, and when he takes this ball off of Josh Attention, it's a heavy touch, and I watch the legs coming together.
So is Edvin Rizovic. Generally, when this happens, the referee comes back with a decision. That will result in a penalty. Attention making contact. Right, he's done well with the step and the press. One thing I'm watching on.
After review, number 12 call out with the tripping offense inside the penalty area.
PK?
I think the conclusion we all expected, which was on the injury replay.
Man, that was no foul, but like, we're going to take it. Yeah, I know. I'm going to close my eyes.
Messi scores.
Too easy.
Just rolls it down the middle, calm as you like. And Inter Miami have the perfect start.
Ah, damn, I forget Suarez is on the team.
Recognizing the moment to go and be more aggressive inside the 18. Strips him.
That wasn't no foul, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And once you give Messi an opportunity, it's the composure. He waits for Zach Steffen to guess. Just calmly rolls into the back of the net to put his side up one down the road.
I've got to put Frederick really good from the Rapids to build out. And now it's wide open for Paxton Aaronson down the middle. Aaronson up against Nate St. Clair. Just wide.
You should have passed.
From Colorado. Sliced into Miami open and almost leveled.
And this is what we were talking about. When Navajo drops deeper and brings the center back out of position, there's space to exploit. Paxton Aaronson does a really good job, but that touch...
And Harrington almost caught out by Messi, who again applauds the referee's decision.
Keith, you and I were in Miami last weekend, right?
Yep.
For the game against New York Red Bulls and Rebels New York, and there were large spells in that game where we were saying, Inter Miami has so much of the ball, now you got to punish them.
Aaronson goes for goal and the save from St. Clair.
That last chance there, and then the one where he drags wide in transition. Colorado, they've got to find a goal before the half. Reward themselves for the way that they've controlled this first half and dominated with the ball.
All over the top, Manungu. Dane St. Clair came out. Got there initially. The second effort from Fredericks well over. Looked like he hesitated for a moment there, the Inter Miami goalkeeper. He wins it back. Navajo, and they still have it here, the Rapids. Manungu central. Ball flashed across the 6.
Bro, the Colorado can put that mug in.
With the only goal, Manungu trying to change that, tries to pull it back for Navajo. It's so direct, it's so difficult to pin down Georgie Manungu.
I almost wanted to just go himself. Manungu, after he just muscles by Falcone and shifts around that defender. Once he gets in the 18, I wanted to just play even more freedom. Just take on
Pressure. Pass. Switch.
Messi.
Nice.
Flick the overlapping run here from Silvetti. Gets the cross in.
Goal! That was good. What does this shirt say? What does this t-shirt say?
Bertarami with the second for Inter Miami.
Yet again, the turnover, and now watch the overlapping run from Silvetti. Does so well, and then he just floats his ball into a dangerous area. Bertarami, this is a striker's finish. This is the expectation that Inter Miami had of their number 9 position when they brought him in. To win these kind of duels centrally. 2-3 defenders around him, but he shrugs off one in Kosi Thompson to create the separation he needs.
It is Inter Miami who get the second half underway, attacking from right to left in the All Pink. Well over 90% now in terms of favour to go on and turn this half-time lead into a victory. Fredericks, Atencio.
True pass, triangle, foul.
It goes down.
Foul. That was actually a foul. That was actually a foul.
That's how you can beat the press, because you're not going to outrun the ball, are you? So as Colorado Rapids are trying to shift and get numbers to the ball
Triangle.
quickly, it's a great ball.
Why am I rooting for Colorado?
Read it every step of the way. Traverson underlapped. There's been a feature over the last couple of times he's had possession, wanting to go long, and he holds his hand up to apologise on that one. Nobody else was on the same page. Areas of improvement you can say for both sides in terms of what we've seen today in the final third. This is better. Navajo. Manungu on the far side. Navajo gonna go alone. He's gonna go all the way.
Oh my God! Mikaino! You're a defender. What are you doing? Bro, you should have known when he slowed down. He was gonna dribble.
That Matt Wells was to see from his
Yo, come on now, Mikael, bro. You should have known when he slowed down. When he slowed down, he's gonna dribble. Bro.
Yapi on the far post. Manungu going to the edge of the box. The shot's deflected. And Kosi Thompson's gone down. Yapi's won it back. Real energy, real bite to this Rapid side right now. And a real energy to the crowd as well. Kosi Thompson playing very high. Yapi Yima almost as a second striker alongside Navajo. Frederick has dropped in central. Matt Wells, true to his word, said, my team are going to be on the front foot. That was a bold decision. Tacker for a defensive midfielder. The man he's brought on, clean through the middle. Yapi and a goal! 2-2!
But the 2 center backs from Inter Miami, they get caught yet again. They don't know whether or not to step with the movements of Navajo. Both fullbacks are out of position, but it's the daring run from Darren Yapi. 18-year-old Lucas Harrington with a dime of a ball. And with probably his first touch of his game since he's come on, Darren Yapi draws his side back level.
It's all good. We got time.
When he gets into the final third.
We got time. We got time. We got time. Yappy, he a yapper, bro. He a yapper.
He should be pressing higher up the pitch.
Oh, they've done it here.
Where's the defense?
Behind, a little touch. Yappy, that one's deflected. On a number
Bro,
of occasions,
where's the
Bright does
defense?
well. He's been one of the better performers for Inter Miami. Messi.
Liano. Liano.
Lionel Messi.
Liano! Oh my God! 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 Boy, that was beautiful. 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 Nah, bro. Nah, fool. Nah. Nah, bro. That was nice.
Because this play starts deep in their own end, and it's the fullback Jackson Travis who's attempting to make a run.
That was nice.
Behind Inter Miami's back line, but just so quickly they transition the ball. Yannick Bright is able to find Messi.
That was nice.
All he needs is the smallest window. The smallest window, the smallest gap. Smallest window, the smallest gap.
See him standing over this, and Mengu behind him.
Oh, red card.
What happened? What happened?
For 85 minutes.
Dante Sealy, you talked about his creativity, and he's fresh.
Oh, he stepped over him.
Once that final whistle, and they didn't get it forward. Out of play. And that is going to be the final action.
Oh, damn, bro.
A back and forth affair.
Oh, this was a close one. This was a close one, bro. Hey, yo. This was a close one. Hey, yo, Colorado Rapids. Yo, you always like that? You always like that? Seeing Messi score a goal like that is truly insane, bro. Nah, tell me about it, bro. I love this man despite being a Real Madrid fan. Also, that Real Madrid fan recognized class, bro. Oh, snap, bro. But Real Madrid can't do nothing, though. They're going to get blown out in UEFA. They're going to get blown out in UEFA, bro. Come on. Classic Messi goal, bro. Miami third goal is simply vintage Messi. Nah, for real, bro. That boy named Messi play as if he has been 20 years old and has a future. Yo, enjoy watching the goat as long as we can, bro. Nah, for real, bro. Liano. Oh, go on the ground. Oh, snap. Look at this. Oh, this is a beautiful picture. Pure cinema in Colorado. Nah, for real. Nearly 75,000 watch Messi and Inter Miami still the show at IMAL, bro. 75. Liano. Yo, YouTube. Is you ready for the World Cup? Oh, boy, I'm finna be so lit. Hey, what's this? Oh, look at the free kick. Oh, look at the free kick. Oh, yeah. This is a different angle. Bro, his ability to find open space. Yo, his ability to find open space is so crazy, bruh. Field level view. Vamos! What do I mean?
On a number of occasions, Bright does well.
Vamos! Adios! Bro, get out of here, gang. I'm not sharing my food with you. Alright, so with that, gonna wrap it up. On to the next one. Inshallah, peace. Assalamu alaikum.